everybody, welcome to another whiteboard video. Got Roman and Leo here today. It's the first day of spring break, so they decided to come in and join Dad to talk a little Whiteboard Series video with you. Leo, what are we going to talk about today?
CPI.
CPI, that's right, the Consumer Price Index. The Consumer Price Index is a relevant topic because we've been talking about the Fed as of late and raising interest rates, trying to keep inflation under control, and CPI is the metric that they use to determine whether or not inflation is growing or shrinking. So Roman, does inflation make things more expensive or less expensive in every year?
More expensive.
That's right, more expensive. So we want to see our prices getting more or lower or staying the same from year to year, and the CPI does that. So the Consumer Price Index just basically is a change in the price of consumer goods and services measured by surveying urban families. So one of the drawbacks to the CPI is it does not consider rural and farm communities or armed forces. So some people say that the CPI is not reflective of true inflation because it doesn't account for everybody, but it does kind of give us a metric to determine is there inflation or is there not. So what are the types of things that you think CPI is going to measure, guys? What kind of goods and services do you think it measures? Do you have any ideas? No, that's okay. Well, that's why we're doing this video, because a lot of people out there may not as well. So in the CPI, what we're measuring are things like food and beverage, housing, clothing, transportation, medical expenses, normal consumer goods and prices and things that we're consuming. Are the prices going up? Yes, then maybe we're seeing some inflation from year to year. What the Federal Reserve and the chairman are trying to do is make sure that that doesn't go too fast. So when you hear them talk about the CPI or the Consumer Price Index, what they're talking about is a basket of goods and services that we consume to try to determine if we're having inflation, what rate is it growing, and is it too high. So there's your quick rundown on CPI. Guys, did you learn a little something today?
Yeah.
All right. Well, we will let you go. We're going to go enjoy spring break, and we'll see you in the next whiteboard video.